So we're gonna try this Balestras 3 times hot sausage, and we're gonna do a review on that. We're also gonna cook out here on the beautiful Mississippi River. Now I'm telling you right now, I forgot my gloves. So we're gonna have to be creative with how we do this. The good thing about the Mississippi, they have a lot of driftwood that you could utilize to do certain things. So you just saw me use a piece of driftwood so that I could add that hot sausage to the flame. Now, like always, the wind is not in our favor for this video. And I did not make a wind bluff for that. Let's try this though. Now, when you're playing around on the river, you got to be careful of them condors, the water moccasins, and all that other stuff. They have snakes out here. This is their habitat. We're just here passing through and borrowing it. So we want to be respectful of the things that are out here in nature. But by the time this video is over, maybe you'll appreciate this little area on the river. Now, hot sausage is something that a lot of people eat down here in New Orleans. I don't know about out in Cajun country, Lafayette, Lake Charles, Scott, and those areas. I don't know about Baton Rouge, but I'm sure they do. So if you know, let me know, so we'll know. Now, in preparation of this video, I'm so glad I brought my trusty spatula, because I have a feeling we're gonna need that. But let me mash this down. And I'm gonna try to keep this video short, but it'll be about 30 minutes or so. And that's only because of the way it is. So once we get this nice and brown, on that side, we'll flip it over. So I'm gonna attempt to fix a little issue I see with my stove. So I'm gonna turn it around this way to try to keep it cleaner. Because the wind is blowing all of that wonderful flavor on the stove. And I don't want that. It takes me about 30 minutes. I'm playing. But it takes me a while to keep that stove nice and shiny, like you like to see it. So we're kind of making a little wind block, hopefully. Okay. You have to improvise. But I could tell that little wind block is doing a whole lot better, because my fire is starting to sound angry. And when that fire is angry, you know you're in business. Tell you that. Now you might see that little pot down there. See this pot right now where my spatula at? And I'm gonna show you what's inside of that. You might already know. Now let me dump a little bit of this oil off so that we could cook. Now I'm gonna tell you, this spot is known for some big old hogs. I'm talking about codfish. This spot is known for codfish, big tree shakers, man eaters. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I've caught a few over here, and they'll make you respect them. But let me know if you like when I edit the video, or if you want to hear the whole video with commentary. And let me know what you think. If you want to, you know, that's totally up to you. Now that fire is really high for what we're trying to do, but I'm okay with that because I want this food to cook, and I don't want to play with the heat. I want it to cook. And that skillet is gonna make me regret it when I gotta clean that skillet. See, I do all that off camera, so you don't get to see it. But I kind of want to tell you a story about my love of the river. The river, no matter where you live at on this planet, the river is very important, and it means life because of commerce, because of water, because of food, and because of community. And so the river is a very special place. So if you have a river in your area, explore it. It's peaceful. You can enjoy the solitude of creation, but also it'll make you feel real small. And that's good, because sometimes we get a big old head and we start to believe we're bigger than we really are. Right? The river helps us to feel small as we are. And that's not a problem. It's not to put us down. But the river is a very important force to ground you. Oh yeah. Them catfish gonna be out here today. So if you come and fish out here, just know, let pause and play Nola know how big your catfish was that you caught. Because I guarantee you, this hot sausage drew them out. Now, one of the things about hot sausage is I like mine to be a little crispy and to have some good color, like meat. You wanted something like that. But back to the river story. So get out and explore the river in your area if you got one. If you don't, explore the lake, explore the canal, explore the bayou, explore whatever man-made reservoir you have. Because it can help you to just get more recentered with making decisions in life, as well as just taking in all of this beautiful beauty and fresh air. Even though they got these boats on the river, still, it is breathtaking. And if you ever come on down to New Orleans, I'll tell you where the spot at, if you don't already know. But I had a good friend, and he taught me how to fish on the river. And I really appreciate the time he invested in me. And he taught me how to feed my family, how to feed my friends, and how to take care of my community, all by fishing on a river. The river teaches you patience, it teaches you perseverance, and it also teaches you how to survive if you need to. So you could say, well, oh, the river this, the river that, and yeah, all those things are true. They're true. I'm not taking that from you, they're true. But I could feed my family, I could feed my community, my friends, my neighbors, all by learning about the river and how to work with it and how to work around it. So it's valuable lessons you can learn that could do you some good. I've had some of the best times of my life on the river. Different spots, different memories, different moments. Now, some of you might not like to go outside, so I'm glad you could watch this video, look at some food content, but also look at the mighty Mississippi. So thank you for watching. And I think now I'm satisfied with where we're at with this dish. All right. So now we're gonna build our plate. And I need a plate. Y'all fussed at me about eating in the pot. My pot. I bought that pot. I'm at my house with my pot, eating my portion of food, and I got fussed at. And I think that's really cool. I appreciate your opinion, whether I agree with it or not. And you see that? These flies are out now. I'm gonna show you how you wash your plate. Just like that. You wash your plate. Now see these flies are out? That's not good. But I'm gonna try something. This might backfire, but I'm gonna try something to deter them from playing with me. When you have good things out, them flies are coming. You better get back, fly. Telling you right now. I will eat your butt. Now let me set this up for you. I hope that didn't block the river too much. But that's a nice table. That'll last a lifetime. That table will last a lifetime. Now, I'm looking for my plate. I lost my plate. That's what happens when you get old. Oh, I'm sitting on it. Okay. So now, I'm going to sit that down. Sit this here. I'm going to get at a stir. And I'm going to use my trusty spoon. Get at a stir. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not going to eat all this on camera. I'm going to also tell you the truth. For me, personally, I don't like red beans, white beans, black beans, lima beans, pork and beans. I don't like any of those beans unless they're in a bowl. You better get back. So now I'm going to get this piece of hot sausage and we're going to review it. And I'm going to put it right there. Something like that. But I want to try this one for the review. Because you're not going to watch me eat all of that food. All right? This is excellent. Let me wash that down. Now the ants are coming out. The flies come out. The ants come out. I guess somebody gonna come over the levee and want to be in the video. I know y'all like rice. And this is that biryani rice. That's that biryani rice. So, look, I want you to know that I want you to enjoy this with me. And I'm going to give you a little close up. I'm going to come here. And I'm going to come right down. This is a beautiful day. Beautiful scene. We're on a wonderful, mighty Mississippi. Let me adjust this camera a little bit better so you can see. And I hope your day is going good. I want you to know you're helping my day go good. Now, you might have saw that white bean video. This is so good. So good. I know you heard the ship agree. I also want you to know I'm gonna eat all of this. You might say, well, oh, you eat too fast. Yeah. I got 30 teeth. So one time I chew, that's 30 times. Now, let's get back on the hot sausage. I'm very happy and content. Some of you don't eat leftovers. I can't say I blame you. Because sometimes it ain't nothing left over. You're back. This is excellent. And I hate to eat on camera. But I want you to know my food is good. And some of you know me real good. If the food ain't good, I'm not eating it. And you know what it tastes like. You know what it tastes like. It tastes like some more. I told you that pot, that's my serving the beans. So if you want to grow up strong like me, you know, eat them beans. Come on, work right, work right. And we're going to feed the fish, the birds, all of that. We're going to give them a little rice because we don't want them to starve either. And we're going to go to town. And see that little bay leaf right there? I'm going to eat that little bay leaf. I'm not worrying about that. This is really good. Just enjoy the video, the content. I know we live in an opinionated world. Believe you me, I'm the most opinionated person I know. But I'm trying to leave that off the channel. I hope y'all saw that fish jump. Too bad I didn't have my net ready. This is really good. This is, see that bay leaf? Some of y'all will be like, don't eat it. But I need the fiber. I need the fiber. And I need y'all to keep watching these videos. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this to my body for you. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm full. Oh, man, they must have a hog around. They must have a wild hog around. I just smelled him. Man, he stink. Oh, it's got to be a wild hog. I'm just doing a 360, looking around. Because if you smell him, that means that he's close. And it also means the wind shifted, but they got a wild hog around. And the last thing I need is him disturbing my lunch. Speaking of which, always keep your best spray with you. Just make sure you know where to win at. And as you can see, I told y'all I was a fat boy. And look, I mean it when I say it. I really want to thank y'all for watching the videos. I want to thank y'all very much. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick some of this stuff up, my gear, and I'm going to leave the video running for 3 minutes or so. And I'm going to move this cup out the way so y'all can enjoy the view. I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank y'all for supporting my family and everything else y'all have done for us.